I'm going to take it from the top, starting with the speculations about the bar. I purchased the bar on May 20th, not knowing the past of the bar. Okay, my previous goal was when I first purchased it, I was going to make it a private gentleman's club. There was going to be a membership fee of $300, and there was going to be no one under 30 to be a member of this private gentleman's club. I was going to employ 65 people. Okay, all dancers are required to have their business licenses, which would have brought money into the state, and there also would have had been 15 security members and also 5 bartenders. Okay, upon me going to the zoning board, okay, I talked to them. They let me know what the procedure was to get zoned as such an establishment. So I decided that it was too much to be zoned as that type of establishment. So I then had the zoning change from a bar and 3 apartments to the zoning being changed a restaurant with seating for 30. So I can basically bring a taste of Center City to Philadelphia. Okay, well, Frankford, I'm sorry. Okay, this restaurant is going to be dine-in, tablecloths, tablecloths, upscale dining, fried lobster tails, fried salmon, tilapia, things of that nature. Something to uplift the neighborhood. Okay, where everybody got barred from, I do not know. I do not understand. Okay, I am going to apply for a liquor license because it is a known fact that over 60% of BYOBs fail in the first year. Also, it is a known fact that it's kind of reckless to have a BYOB because you cannot control the amount of alcohol that is partaken of. So if somebody leaves there after drinking a whole bottle of wine and kills somebody, it's nothing I could have done about it because I don't have a liquor license to enforce the consumption. Okay, I'm not trying to be a bar. It's going to be a dining restaurant, upscale, but I do want to serve alcohol on the premises. I do not want to serve takeout beer. I do not want to have grab and go. I do not want any of those things. This is what I'm trying to do on that corner. I've enclosed the porch because there was gambling and drugs being sold off of it. That porch was enclosed within the first 5 days of me purchasing the building. I ran the drug dealers off that edge of the corner, and that corner has been quiet ever since. As far as permits are concerned, I'm not doing any plumbing, any electrical work. Be honest with you, we've only been focusing on the apartments. There's 3 apartments that I've been focusing on. I haven't even touched the bar. I let somebody come in the other day and see what the bar looks like. It's still in the same state it was in when I purchased the building. Basically, our goal is trying to get some affordable housing in that location right now. Due to the fact that I talked to my liquor lawyer and the license takes 12 to 18 weeks to hit that building. So opening will not be until sometime around November or late October. Because I held up, that's why our sign has not been posted, because I wanted to get the feedback from the community and see what was going on. Because I was not aware of the issues on the Frankford Gazette until I got a phone call from a state trooper informing me that I was going to be opening up a legal run establishment and I was going to be selling alcohol as of July 1st in a building that is not even habitable right now. So this is how I found out about the Frankford Gazette. Nobody came to talk to me. I'm on site every day, unless I'm downtown getting my paperwork taken care of. And that's basically all I have to say. That's what we want to do at that location. We want to make it, where it's not a danger. I did not find out the history of the building until actually I purchased the building, and then whispers started coming. But I don't pay attention to the streets because that's not my concern. My concern is my family and making this. I invested over $100,000 in this building. I got to make it work. I didn't spend no chump change. I'm not rich. I'm an average person, working class stiff like y'all. I work 9 to 5. I got her on the job after 10 years. So this is my retirement plan. I'm not trying to do nothing spectacular. I'm just trying to be average like everybody else.
Is there a guarantee that what has happened in the past with 1520 Arrott Street won't happen again?
No. It's going to be a whole type of different environment. It's not even, like I said, it's not going to be a bar at all. It's gonna be a dining restaurant. First and foremost, I'm putting 10 cameras around that building because I know what that location is now. I'm fully aware of what goes on that location. And I see the drug dealers operating out there every day. Some days I sit on that corner and I count 5 police cars turn that corner in a 10-hour shift. So they're out there operating freely. So anything that my video cameras pick up, there's going to be high definition cameras facing both sides of the street. Anything that my cameras pick up illegal will be turned over to the police. That's the only thing I can do is, and also there's a abandoned building right next door. Being as though it is an abandoned building right next door, I'm going to gate the whole alleyway so they cannot use it for traffic also. Only thing I can do is protect my property. Like as you as homeowners protect your homes, I can protect my property. If I see something wrong, it will be reported. If I got tape on it, it will be turned in.
The next question is, why does alcohol have to be served at the restaurant?
Because BYOBs fail. 60% of BYOBs fail. If I'm going to be an upscale restaurant and I'm going to be in this community for a while, then alcohol is going to be served either way. It's going to be served as a BYOB, or it's going to be served where it's policed and governed and taken care of. But like I said, it's going to be a restaurant. It's not going to be a bar at all. There's not going to be no In-N-Out. There's not going to be no beer. There's not going to be anything at their location. There's going to be wine, top shelf liquor. That's it.
So then the next question, this is a two-part question. The second question is kind of what you just answered, why not open a bar without the liquor license? And then the other question was, why didn't you tell the group that the zoning shut down the strip club proposal instead of saying you changed it yourself?
Zoning didn't shut down the strip club proposal. Zoning told me what I had to do to get it to go through. But like I said, I'm not rich. I don't have 6 months to wait for zoning and go to a hearing to get this to go through. I don't have time for them to reject my zoning, take my zoning to the council person, then take it to the state. There's 6 different things and hoops you have to jump to get this zone as a gentleman's club. It can be done because you see the penthouse just opened. Penthouse hasn't even been here a year. If that's what I wanted to do, then I would have followed up on it. But being as though I don't have time to jump through hoops and go through the extras,
so
this is what I'm going to do.
What's the time of operation for the restaurant?
Restaurant will be shut down by 10 p.m.
What's the age requirement of the people that will be working there?
The age requirement?
And will they be from the neighborhood?
There will be background checks done on all employees. Anybody with working papers will be allowed to have a job. I'm an equal opportunity employer as everybody else is. I will not be discriminating at all.
Will you give a written and signed contract commitment that this will not be a gentleman's club or a bar?
You said, will I give a written or a signed?
Yeah, someone has a question. Would you give a written or a signed contract commitment that this will not be a gentleman's club or a bar?
I have no problem with that.